Okay. Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Welcome to our podcast, the Life with Mama podcast. Introduce
Yes.
yourself.
I'm the mama. My name is Ginny. I'm 46. I'm Vida's mom. She's my only child. I'm a doctor. I practice family medicine. I live in Solano, Nueva Vizcaya.
Okay. I'm the life because my name is Vida. Ang feeling. Pero siya talaga yung star. Anyway, I'm 22 years old from Antipolo.
Yeah.
Yun lang. I don't know. Recent graduate, fun employed. That's why we're doing this podcast because I have lapit mo yung mic ko. Because I'm not doing anything and I need a creative outlet, and also everyone who meets mother wants her to start a podcast. Is that true?
Ay nako, ewan ko talaga. Marami nang nagsabi sa akin pero hindi ko actually alam kung meron ba akong maaambag dito sa
Of
podcast na to.
course! She's just warming up. Anyway, so this podcast is gonna be about life, relationships, ang feeling, and intergenerational wisdom.
Wow.
Wow! Yun talaga yung goal. Parang, this is really more for me because I want to document my mom's crazy sayings that
Baka,
no one else
mm,
is around to hear most of the time.
Hindi ko alam kung lalabas yun dito. Kasi parang medyo shy ako.
Ang
Nakaka-conscious.
feeling! Ang
Nakaka-conscious na
feeling
may
ng
camera, may mic,
shy! She's
ganun.
the most extroverted person I know. Anyway,
Sige.
to give a little background, she was a young mom. What age did you get pregnant? Ilapit mo yung mic mo.
I got pregnant at, what is, 22 siguro? Tama ba? Parang ganon. 22, tas I gave birth to you when I was 23.
Perfect. And I'm 22, so I can't imagine. I feel like teenage pregnancy pa rin yun.
'Diba? Oo nga. It's actually, oo. It was too young. Too young
And it
to
was
get married,
obviously
get pregnant.
planned.
Oh my God, please.
So, ayun. She was
Mm.
22. Ano ba yun? Freshly
Uy,
graduated.
hindi
Hindi
naman.
naman.
Nagtuturo na ako,
Sa,
naging teacher ako sa Yuki. 19 ako. So, alam mo
ang
yun.
taray. Grabe, employed siya agad.
Kasi wala akong grade 7 sa probinsya. Hindi natapos ako ng maaga ng college, 'di ba? So graduate na ako by 19, tapos pumasok na ako ng work. I was a teacher of English at the Department of English and Comparative Literature.
Bongga.
Ganon. So 19.
And then, ayun, I came around at 23. Yun lang naman. So, people say we have a good mother-daughter relationship. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, I actually feel like I gave birth to my BFF.
Ang feeling.
Yeah, I'm very close to Vida.
Yes,
And
and
very comfortable, being
Mhm.
around her. Siyempre naman, hindi ko alam.
And
Parang
I'm
ano.
very close to her also. I could tell her anything.
Yan.
Yeah, ayun.
Malamig nga pala, no? Kailangan pala talaga
Yes.
to. Okay.
Yeah. So, describe, can we describe each other in 3 adjectives?
Oy, parang nakalimutan ko na. Gusto ko yung the way that I described you before. Ah, parang 3 C's yan. Charming, capable, and
And,
I want another C. Confident. Diyos ko, nag-uumapaw. Hindi ko kaya minsan.
oh my God,
She's really
mana-mana lang
charming.
yun. Mana-mana lang.
Capable.
I would describe my mother as bright, both in mentality and disposition. Ang feeling. Bright, um, sensitive.
Sensitive, na parang
Ano parang,
madaling ma-hurt, ganon.
hindi naman na parang empath ka kasi.
Oo.
Empath and people pleaser
Oh
to a
my God,
fault.
that is so true. Where did I learn
And
that?
resilient also. which we will get into in another episode ng pagta-trauma bonding namin. Okay.
Naging ASMR.
How did you feel about becoming a mom at 23?
Wala, hindi ako ready. Hindi ako ready para sa kahit na ano. Ano ba? Hindi ko alam. Yun talaga yung pagiging mom muna, no? Um, I just had to do what needed to be done. And then, I really felt that I wasn't around much when you were growing up. That's how I felt, that I was back at work right away. Maybe just after a month of maternity leave. I'm not sure anymore. Tapos parang pakiramdam ko lagi ako nasa school. Ganun.
Pero
Yun lang
like when you
natatandaan
found out
ko.
you got pregnant, ano naisip mo nun? Because I couldn't
Hindi ko
imagine
alam, medyo
talaga.
natakot din ako, pero parang na-realize ko that I had to take care of myself. So pumunta akong grocery at bumili ako ng fresh milk. Yun talaga yung natatandaan ko, Belle. Parang, I need to be healthy now. Ganun lang.
I love
Oh my
it!
God, natatandaan ko pa talaga kung paano ko nalaman. Nag-pregnancy test ako sa isang lab sa Matalino Street. Kasi nakatira pa ako nun sa Matimtiman.
Matimtiman.
Oo, ganun, besh.
And
Tapos
then,
dun sa Unilane ako bumili ng fresh milk.
and then you couldn't tell Lolo and Lola because they
Yeah,
were going on a trip and you didn't want to poop the
I
party.
couldn't tell them because
So
they were
you were
leaving
so
for the
far along.
States.
Pagdating nila.
Pagdating nila, parang 5 months pregnant
Oh my
na ako.
gosh!
Kasi hindi ko,
Grabe.
alangan naman, di ba? It will really ruin their trip. Mas syempre, iisipin nila ako. Ganon,
People
ganon.
pleaser talaga ever since. I mean, oo, gets naman.
Diba? Pero I mean, yun talaga eh. So,
Pero I'm sure they would have preferred to know a bit earlier, but it's fine.
Oo. Diyos ko, ang hirap na palang balik-balikan itong mga ito kasi nararamdaman ko ulit yung mga
Talaga?
apprehension. Oo, mga ganun. What I put them
Nata-trigger ka?
through. Di
Medyo
naman. Slight. Okay lang. I'm fine.
Anyway, did you think about what kind of parent you wanted to be? And did you become that parent?
I wanted to be a cool mom. Yun lang talaga yun. Pero
What
syempre,
does that entail?
hindi ko rin alam. Pero
But I think achieve naman kasi that's how my friends describe you.
ayokong maging mahigpit. Yung tama lang. Alam mo yun? Kasi, syempre, lumaki ako na yung mga magulang ko, ano sila eh, traditional parents. Paano ba
Oo.
yan?
That's actually another question I have. Like, were there parenting strategies na you wanted to retain and forgo from your parents? I think they were definitely stricter than you.
Oh, strict.
Parang wala talaga, medyo wala akong
Ang
rules
goal
nung bata
ko ay
ako.
maging magkaibigan tayo.
Okay, achieved. Achieved naman.
Okay,
Pero
yun.
it
Na
was
nakakapag-usap openly. Yun nga, yung you can tell me anything and I could be
yes.
myself with you. Ganon. Ganon
Yeah.
yung mode. Pero hindi ko alam kung may mga strategies ba na
Kasi hindi
i-retain,
ako
i-forgo.
pinalo.
Oo, pinapalo daw ako nung bata ako. So,
Pero kasi sabi mo rin, I was a very good child.
pero hindi ko kaya. Hindi ko alam kung paano gawin yun. Parang hindi siya it didn't come naturally to me, yung ganong
Na yung
klaseng
discipline.
punishment. Pero hindi, yun, like, conscious decision na pinalo ako, kaya yung anak ko hindi ko papalo. Hindi naman. Hindi ko lang talaga siya kayang gawin.
I also
Hindi siya
cannot
natural
see you
sa akin.
doing that. Because you're a very gentle person. Ang
Wow.
feeling can't hurt a fly.
Thanks.
Ang feeling. Okay, tell me about your parenting dynamic with Papa and how that worked out. Parang may designated ba na good cop, bad cop? Parang wala naman. Parehas lang silang chill. Tapos parehas lang silang parang friends ko.
Hindi namin pinag-uusapan, actually. Walang ganun eh. Wala namang formal na, sige, ganito tayo kay Vida, or...
Parang iba kasi these days. I mean, from what I've observed with parents these days, they're very,
Na-research nila
Oo,
talaga
may research.
kung paano
Pero
maging
kayo
parent.
parang
May theory
ganun.
ba about...
gentle parenting, ganun. Pero
Actually,
parang
hindi ko
medyo
alam yung
ganun
mga
kayo.
yan.
Pero medyo ganun kayo kasi di niyo naman ako pinalo. I don't know.
Pero hindi siya pinag-usapan or, wala namang
Gets
strategy. Basta, kami lang yun.
Oo.
I guess, kasi, bata kami masyado eh.
Yeah,
Tapos,
imagine. Oh my gosh, I
hmm,
cannot. If I got pregnant right now, anong gagawin mo?
hindi ko rin alam. Buisit ka. Sana hindi, 'di ba? Pero
Syempre hindi.
parang
I'm
we
too
had
scared.
barely any time to be together as a young married couple before you
Mm-mm.
came along. And so there were so many things to adjust to.
Okay. Pero you were boyfriend, girlfriend for what, 2 years?
Um,
And then,
I met him when I was 19. Oh my God. Should we talk about this? I'm a bit embarrassed. This is embarrassing. Oh my gosh.
very brief lang kasi we can do another episode. We're doing another episode on dating and stuff.
Ken was my student. But we didn't date while he was my student. I met him maybe a year later. I actually dropped him from my class because he was always late. I
Bongga.
had a 7 a.m. Com 1 class and he was always late. So, syempre may rule sa UP, di ba, na pag lima na yung absences, ano na sila, drop na
She
sila.
runs a tight ship.
Oo, syempre. Ayoko yung binabaliwala lang ako, ganon.
Ang feeling!
Syempre
Pero tama
kailangan,
naman.
respeto. So,
Yes.
sinalubong ko siya sa door one day kasi nga late na naman siya. Mr. Misa, I can't come into this class anymore. You're dropped. And he looked so happy. Kasi galing siyang kainta, di ba? So, hirap na hirap siguro siya. Unang gumising na maaga, mag-commute,
Oo.
dumating sa UP on time. So, parang it was, ano ba, nabunutan siya ng tinik. Hindi na burden na pumasok ng maaga. So, that was it. And then I met him again
A year
a
later.
year later at a party. And
And
then,
then,
yun na, parang nag-start kaming
date.
mag-date.
So,
Oo,
you were dating
ganun.
for 2 years nga.
Oo, I guess.
And
2 years
then,
before you came along,
me, and then got married.
got married.
While you were preggers. Scandalous.
Correct.
Uh,
Ay, nako. Ibang podcast pa kaya
yung
yun? Ang hirap
marriage.
nun.
Next. Iba na yun.
Nakaka...
Masyado ka maraming thoughts on that.
Oo nga.
But, ayun. Today is about,
Pero ang shortcut,
oh.
ayoko sana. Ayoko
She didn't
sana
wanna get
talagang
married.
magpakasal. Pero parang ang daming opinion ng mga tao, tapos nagguluhan na lang ako. And then I just said yes. That's probably stupid, no? Para lang ma-shut up sila. So,
But you were young. What did you know? Feel ko rin naman I would also be very
ay
pressured.
nako.
I don't know. Pero,
Kasi nga parang no one was really on my side. Wala
kawawa
man lang
naman siya.
nag-advocate for me na hayaan nyo nga siya, let her be. Walang gumanon
But I
for
feel
me,
like if
besh.
that were me, you would be that
Yes,
for me.
definitely.
Ang feeling. She's really
Totoo
on my
yan.
side always.
Oo, ba't naman kita pipilitin?
And ever since bata ako, you always told me, remember, you always have options.
Correct.
And never niya akong pressure into marriage. Pero kusa na lang akong nag-bride-bridean.
Gusto mo ba magpakasal?
Oo! Next topic. Next topic.
Okay.
Okay, anyway. Describe how our relationship has evolved and how is it like now? Because I don't think we were always frenzy.
Yeah, I don't know. When you were in elementary, parang ang ano mo nun lagi kang galit sa mundo, ayaw mo sa
Yes.
school, ayaw mo sa lahat. And I can't blame you for being so cranky kasi gumigising ka ng sobrang aga para masundo ng school bus. Parang pagod na pagod ka. Ang
True.
bata-bata mo pa pagod na pagod ka
But,
na.
pero responsible
parang-
ako sa part na yun. Ako yung
Oh,
nag-alarm sa sarili
sobra.
ko.
Responsible si
With
Vida.
one sound of the alarm, I was
Gising
up.
agad. Wala akong problema dyan. So parang yung mga times na yon na lagi kang galit, tapos ako yung sort of nag-enforce ng mga bagay-bagay, gawin mo na yung homework mo, hindi pa tayo nga friends nun.
True.
Pero,
And preteen.
I
Nung,
think- oh.
nung super hormonal ko.
So, oo, galit ka rin nun
Galit
parate,
din ako
no?
palagi.
Tapos
Oopsie.
laging nakasimangot, laging ano. Hindi ko na alam kung kailan tayo naging friends. Kailan? Nung namatay si Kim ba?
Lore drop. I was 16 then. Pero parang friends naman na tayo a bit before that. Maybe 15.
Kasi nagmamature ka na rin, nade-develop na ang frontal lobe mo, mas gumaganda na ang
Yeah.
mga ano ba tawag doon, decision-making
Mm-mm.
capabilities na refine.
Yeah, maybe
So, parang
15.
naisip mo na hindi ako enemy dito,
Yes, hindi
besh.
siya
Oo.
enemy. Pero ano, this kind of relates to a question we got from Ave. I can't imagine you guys fighting. Have you ever? What about and how do you handle it?
Have we ever fought? Like,
Parang hindi
may nagkaroon ba
naman.
tayo ng big fight?
No big fight, pero mga irita-irita ganun, I think on both
Irita-irita.
sides.
Ang natatandaan ko nung namatay si Kin, tapos gusto ka agad kitang dalhin sa psychiatrist.
Oh.
Tapos I wanted to keep that appointment that was during the wake. And parang, alam mo yon, ikaw, ayaw
I don't
mo.
remember this.
Galit ka na parang, ano ba mama, I'll just stay here. Ba't kailangan pumunta sa psychiatrist ngayon? 'Di ba? Tama ka naman. Actually, kailangan talaga. Ano, dapat
Masyado siya.
sabay-sabay.
Alam mo yung,
Alam mo
how
yun?
Filipino moms are usually very anti-psych help or whatever. Like,
Oo.
very stigmatized. Samantalang ikaw, medyo
Oo.
on the
Tapos yung parang,
opposite extreme of the spectrum.
oo.
Pero, I mean, I appreciate it. I don't remember this fight though. Medyo na, ano na yun, na-block from my memory.
Marami nang nabura. Pero, wala pa
I don't
namang
think that was a
big
fight.
fight. Pero marami ngang iritahan portion. Like,
Which is normal,
ay
I
nako, yung
think.
mga kalat niya sa kwarto, tas ayaw niyang inaayos ko. Mga ganun lang naman.
Because I know where things are. Ang feeling, and I want to keep it that way. Pero I think a lot of it also just stems from my impatience.
Saan?
Sa lahat ng bagay. Like,
Eto, pagka kunwari, sasabihan ko lang si Vida kung ano, lagay niya sa, sa hamper, yung mga maduduming damit, or kung ano man, she makes this gesture that really irks me. Yung ganon, ang kapal ng mukha.
but, okay,
Nasasakal
fair
ang,
enough, fair
oo,
enough.
di ba
It's not,
nakakaasar?
hindi naman sa nasasakal ako sa'yo, pero parang it's just like, I don't want to do it, but okay, I'll do it.
Nakakainis. Naiinis ako sa ganun.
Do we,
Pero
pero,
tumatahimik na lang ako kasi parang wala naman akong magagawa din
I'm
talaga.
so sorry. It's not against you. It's just, I don't know.
Ayan. So, ganun lang. Tatahimik lang.
But, I don't know, what about, mga ano lang, I guess each other's bad habits sometimes. That's
What's
it.
a bad habit I have?
What's a bad habit you have? Spending
Spending! Spending all your
money on me.
Diyos ko, Lord! Ito si Vida kaya siya maraming pera kasi,
Huy!
I mean, like she has savings because she always spends my money.
Or ano ba?
Lahat. Credit card.
Uy, hindi naman ah.
Ewan ko.
Well,
Pero nagpapaalam naman. So,
see,
ibig
I'm so
sabihin,
good.
alam mo yun.
But how do we handle it? Wala, it just simmers off. Okay na rin after 5 minutes, I think.
Ay, sana wag nga kami magkaroon ng malaking fight. Magta-travel pa naman kami soon. Medyo worried ako na maging enemies na kami at the end.
I don't think so.
Okay. Or sana
Anyway,
maging mas close pa tayo.
ang feeling. Okay. What do you think makes our mother-daughter dynamic work so well? I think it's closeness in age has something to do with it.
Oo, no?
Yeah. Kasi if you think about it, there's probably an ate bunso dynamic that exists
And
with our
sometimes-
age gap.
And sometimes she also mothers me.
Yes.
Parang ganon.
More than sometimes.
O, magbigay ka ng example. Baka nagwo-wonder sila kung paano.
Hindi ko rin
Hindi ko rin
ma-explain.
alam.
I guess like emotional support, I guess. Parang you also feel like you can lean on me for emotional support. And I don't think naman that it is a burden. I mean, at least I don't feel like it's a burden. Parang ano lang, we're a team. That's how I feel.
talaga.
I feel like we're a
Ko
team kasi
alam. O, close pa tayo.
tayo na lang naman. I don't have siblings. My
That's
father
true.
is dead.
Yan.
So, parang we just lean on each other. I think that's what makes it work, and we don't really have animosity towards each other. And
Yeah.
parang friends,
I'm
friends.
just grateful that we can be ourselves with each other.
That's
It is a
true.
gift.
100% ourselves kahit we're really both crazy in our own ways. But what is life without a bit of craziness? How boring. Anyway, would you consider yourself a cool mom? And what's your reaction to that being your reputation among my friends?
Wala, nakakatawa naman. And oo, sa tingin ko naman, kasi hindi ako, I'm the opposite of my parents, I guess, in that sense. Hindi nga ako authoritarian. Alam mo yon kahit si Vida ay magta-travel, hindi
Mm.
kailangan ng permission. Minsan,
That's true.
ano lang,
Hindi ako nagpapaalam. I'm sorry. I just tell her
nagbibigay
where
lang ng
I'm
notice.
going.
Oh. So, parang kasi
Yeah.
wala, everything is okay with me actually.
Because you
Kasi,
trust me
yes, I
also.
trust her. I know she's responsible.
Yes, I'm so responsible.
Hindi naman siya tatanga-tanga. Pero sinasabi ko sa kanya, wag kang tatanga-tanga. Ganon.
Reminder lang.
Oo, mga ganon.
But yeah,
So,
you are the cool
I'm
mom. I also like it na they also feel comfortable with you.
your
Na
friends.
oo na sometimes they tell me na you're like a mother figure to them also. Well, which I think you appreciate also.
Tsaka gusto ko yung
Maybe.
nakakasabay ako sa mga
Oo.
tsis ka, mga ganon.
Yung mga inside jokes namin na medyo weird and crazy. But yeah,
Na-appreciate
she
ko
does get
rin.
along well with my friends, which is so fun. Like, I feel like kung magba-bachelorette party ako, kasama ka talaga to.
True.
Ganong level. Okay.
Friends lang. I guess I mean, it's friendship. It's our friendship. Hindi ko naman
Yes.
tinitignan bilang cool kasi ako, ganon.
Yeah. Pero what's your opinion on like parents that say, I'm I'm not your friend. I'm your parent. Basta may ganun na boundary
Alam ko
sometimes eh.
yan.
I mean, I guess depende lang talaga what
Yun ang
works for
trip nila eh.
people.
Alam mo yun?
Yeah.
Pero, it definitely puts a wall between you and your child.
Yeah. Ewan ko rin.
Where there doesn't need to be. 'Di ba?
Yeah.
Pwede naman na porous lang. Mahilig tayo sa ganun.
Porous!
Porous.
Kakaloka yung porous. But I get it. I mean, I think sunwerte ka lang din sa akin
Wow.
na
Talaga
kahit
ba?
hindi siya strict sa akin, hindi naman ako bastos na bata. And like, I don't really abuse
Alam
it
mo that,
ever.
I think that helps na wala akong memory na minura mo ko o talagang sinabi mo sa akin na hate mo ko na sana mamatay ka na.
Grabe naman, I would
Walang
never.
ganon. Walang hate, no?
Yeah, bait lang talaga ako. Like, tingnan mo, kahit hindi mo ako pinapressure sa school,
Pero yung
maayos naman ako. I mean,
hindi
at
kita
least in late high
pressure sa school,
school.
pero merong isang time na nagkumon siya. Grade 1 ba to? So, ang
Oo,
kumon
grade
is like
one.
parang ano siya extracurricular. Hindi naman siya part ng school curriculum.
Pero
Pero,
my school required it. That's why.
tapos, parang, ano yon para lang ma-refine yung skills niya sa language at saka sa math, ganyan. Pero dahil pagod siya, ayaw na niyang gawin yung worksheets niya, na natagpuan ko na lang yung worksheets niya sa basurahan. Alam mo yun? Siyempre na-shock din ako kasi ano yun, binabayaran yun, di ba? Tapos hindi ko na din ginawa yun bilang bata, pero nag-gets ko yung pagod
Anyone
niya.
who did Kumon would understand my frustration.
Oo, pero ano yung point ko? Why? So that was, yeah, you were really tired. But I could,
Gets mo ko dun.
naiintindihan ko naman.
Yes. But ayun nga, parang, I don't know, maybe it depends lang talaga what kind of child you have. Kung super rebellious naman ng anak mo, parang hindi talaga mag-work yung style mo na very lenient.
Oh, kasi alam nyo, aswerte nga rin talaga ako. Kasi si Vida, oh my gosh, mabait siya kumpara sa
Sa'yo.
akin nung age.
Nung age
Paano ba? When I
ko,
was your
ikaw.
age?
Yeah, when you were
Oh
my
my
age.
gosh, Lord, kung alam nyo lang.
Oh my
Charles,
gosh.
ano ba?
Oo.
Oo.
I mean, from what my grandparents have also said, I am an
Tingin ko,
angel in comparison.
sakit ng ulo ako. Oh my God, ayoko na nga. Na-embarrass ako. Pero, yun nga, mabait si Vids. Hindi talaga siya sakit sa ulo.
Thank you so much. Okay, with me turning 23 next year, how do you see yourself in me at this point in life? And do you think I'd be ready to be a mom? Knock on wood. Ayoko ha.
Hindi.
But I just want her
So,
thoughts.
parang you are, ang hirap naman ng, ano ba tong question na to?
Bakit?
Miss
Just
Universe, how do
curious
I
lang
see
ako.
myself
Hi,
in
Lolo.
you?
We're podcasting. Just talking.
Recording.
See you
Umalis ba ka?
later.
Sige, see you later. How do
How
I see myself in
in me
you?
at this point of life?
I think you're doing, I don't know how to answer that
Like,
question.
was I similar to you ever? Like, yung mga decisions ko in life, my
Kasi I was already
disposition.
working then. I was grappling with being a young mom. Tapos yung requirements pa of being in the academe, alam mo yun, parang ang dami ko nang
So,
iniisip.
very
So,
different tayo.
very different tayo. Pero parang mas tama ka. Parang mas gusto ko yan. Alam mo yun? Parang
That's
mas
good to
tama yung
know.
timeline mo. You
Okay.
took your time. Wala kang, sasabihin ko, Joe. Pero, tama ka. You're just,
Okay.
just keep at it. Oo.
So, I'm not ready to be a mom. I don't think I am.
Oo,
Syempre, hindi.
you're
Hindi
not.
talaga. I'm scared
I
talaga.
just want you to live first.
I agree.
Just go solo for a
So,
while.
do you think
So you know
parang
what
medyo
you want.
nag-end yung life nung naging nanay ka?
Hindi
In a
naman.
sense,
Ano
you can be
ba?
honest. I would say if
And
parang
and oh, sa
socially
bagay, one kind of one phase of my life ended, yes, but I never really thought of it that way. I just took it all in stride.
Feel ko kasi
Really.
if I got pregnant at this point, mariresent ko talaga yung
Because
anak
I had
ko.
good friends, alam mo yun, and they really
That's
helped
good.
with it. Parang pareho lang naman din.
Okay.
So, okay lang.
What would you tell your 23-year-old self about motherhood, life, or whatever?
Wala lang. Kapit lang, besh. Ganun. Wala akong masasabi. Mahirap. Maraming
Parang,
mahirap.
kunwari, kung pwede ka mag-time travel talaga.
Mm-mm.
You just found out you were pregnant bago ka pumunta sa grocery to
Ang
buy milk.
sasabihin ko ay, alam mo, huwag ka masyado makipag-meeting. Yung mga practical advice. Kasi nga feeling ko nga wala nga ako. I wasn't around much, So,
okay.
umuwi ka, spend time with Vida. Alam mo yon, parang
I
just
see.
cherish those
Aww.
growing up moments. Ang feeling ko kasi lagi talaga akong busy nung time na yun.
Pero, hindi ko siya maalala.
Oh, 'di ba? Buti na lang. Yan yung mga
So,
okay.
ayun. So,
I
don't
guess
don't
yun
beat
yung
yourself
role
up
ni
too
Kin.
much.
Kasi
Yeah.
parang close kasi sila ni Kin eh.
Siya
nung
yung
bata
husband.
siya.
Husband.
Kasi si Kin, nag-aaral pa siya nung time na yun.
Extended stay at UP.
Oo, matagal bago siya graduate. So, ako yung nagtatrabaho. So, yun yung
Okay.
sasabihin ko. Na,
Just cherish the moments.
just, be home more.
Aw. Okay. Okay. Ito mga questions from Cher.
Wow.
Our favorite. What kind of mother do you think I would be?
Diyos ko, Lord. Di ko alam, besh. Ano na? Sa tingin ko, magiging kaibigan mo rin naman yung anak mo.
But I think I'd be stricter than you.
Oo.
Kasi-
Bakit ganon?
Hindi ko alam kasi masyado kang free. I mean, it worked out for me. But I just
That
think,
is the tendency. Alam nyo yun? Para siyang pendulum talaga eh. Ganon siya. So, siguro, ay, bahala ka.
Whatever.
Pero sa tingin ko rin naman, pwede mo namang maging kaibigan yung
oo
anak mo.
naman. I would also want to,
Pero gusto mo
There
mas
to be
maging mas stricto. So, ako
openness.
na lang magiging friend niya
oo.
ulit.
Oo, siya lang yung friend ng bayan. Parang, I don't know, I just,
Pero turuan
more
mo
structure.
na wag maging people pleaser.
Oo. Oo. Yun naman ang
Kasi
goal.
yun ang gusto ko kay Vids. Magaling siya sa ganyan.
Talaga, I think medyo people pleaser pa rin
Talaga.
talaga ako.
Pero not as
Not-
bad as me.
I'm not a doormat, I don't think.
I am.
Oo, medyo.
Talagang super grabe.
Oo,
na talaga. I
talaga.
don't know how to say no to people. People
Oo.
will just step all over me. That's parang
Kawawa
bad.
naman.
Sad to admit, no? And I'm talking about being a doctor. Yung ganon.
Yeah, I have to tell her sometimes to have some
Sometimes,
boundaries.
Alam mo, hindi rin siguro nare-realize ng tao na hindi naman porke, alam mo yun, doktor ka, eh, 24/7 gusto mo na kinukonsulta ka sa lahat. Alam mo yung gusto mo
PSA
rin na
lang. Doctors also want to have their alone
mm,
time.
kaya nga may clinic, pwede naman na doon tayo mag-usap tungkol sa mga kalagayan ninyo. Hindi naman emergency ang lahat, 'di ba?
Yeah.
Outpatient
Do you
cases.
think you're better though?
Ayoko din naman na pagkagising mo pa lang, meron akong makonsulta. Alam niyo yun. So, in that sense, mahirap talaga wala akong boundaries. Hindi ako nakakasingil.
But
Ay.
anyway, that's why you are loved. A love
Bahala na. Sa
doctor.
heaven na lang yung reward.
Grabe
Ganon.
naman. But yeah, I guess I'm not super people pleaser in comparison
O, diba?
to you.
OA din yung sa akin eh.
Uh-oh. Another question from Sharina Nicole. If you could switch bodies for a day, parang Freaky Friday, what will you do?
Ang saya!
Parang ako na lang muna. Ang saya kasi ng life mo. Parang it's so, I feel like it's
mo?
so different from mine because she lives in Solano, Nueva Vizcaya, our province, and the house is a 3-minute walk from the clinic. Walang traffic. Nag-zumba siya every day after clinic. Masaya lang.
Oh, ako?
So very slow yung life, slow and calm yung life mo. I don't know if I would go to the clinic. Baka masuka for malpractice.
Oo nga.
But
Magsusumba at magyo-yoga ka.
oo, Zumba, yoga, frolic around the town,
Grabe naman, walang
say hi to
pagpupolikan.
friends.
Oo.
Alam mo na, ganun.
You have to take care of my Duolingo
Okay.
streak, which I
Ayan.
lost last night.
Kawawa,
I forgot.
800
Wala na pala
days.
Yeah, I had an 800-day plus streak.
Kawawa
Anyway,
siya.
nawala ko siya.
But
Ako, ang
such is
gagawin
life.
ko,
Uh,
magsusuot ako ng mga halter, ganyan, magiging hubadera ko, i-enjoy ko yan.
You're
Kasi
so
hindi ko siya
funny.
kayang gawin ngayon kasi meron ako mga kilikili issues.
ano ba?
Oo. Pero kung mag-switch kami ng bodies, yan talaga yung gagawin ko.
Okay.
Mga paganoy, mga
Nakakaloka.
super. Oo, yun.
Okay.
Ano pa? And I would, kasi for a day lang tayo
Oo.
magsuswitch. Wala lang. Magbabasa. Ang galing magbasa ni Vida eh. She goes through books so quickly.
I'm in a
Ako,
slump right now,
ang
but
bagal kong magbasa. So, siguro, i-enjoy ko din yun kung ano yung try kong i-sense kung ano ba talaga, do you really savor what you read? How come you read so
course.
fast? Ganyan. Gusto kong i-check out.
Test, nakakaloka. Okay, that was the last question.
Ay,
Do you have any last thoughts
Wala
on this
naman.
topic?
Ano to? This is an introductory,
It's like, and about our dynamic,
Yeah.
ayun, and parenting, whatever.
Anyway, you'll just probably get to know us more
Ang
when we
feeling.
do our other
Medyo shy pa siya nga ngayon, guys.
Shy.
Hindi pa ito yung
Hindi ko
full,
talaga alam. Hindi ko alam kung
full
paano
effect.
lalabas. Baka dapat nakainom muna ng beer or kung ano man. Di ba kasi
Okay.
very may setup talaga, tapos may camera,
It's a very
mic.
casual setup, by the way.
Is it?
You are
well,
being
anyway,
balanced on
tingnan
a stack of
natin.
books.
Magwa-warm up na lang tayo.
Yeah, we're gonna film more tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay. Thanks for listening, guys.
Bye.
Bye.